have to log in to update the thing. Boop, 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 boop. Ooh, that's loud. Hear myself go boop.
I know.
What the hell happened?
What do we call this?
Jesse, are you alright?
Hey, what are you
999? Or what is
Come
it?
on, are you coming?
What do you mean to do to us?
Try using your brain.
Zero escape.
All of the cards are in. Holy shit, this is nice. Let me show you.
Where's the hello?
Oh, we're coming up to it. Hello? Hello?
How are you feeling? I am Zero the Third, the king of this kingdom!
I'm plenty friendly.
Hold on a minute! That is the truth.
Who am I? How can I forget?
Hello.
Take it
What
off.
makes you so
My
sure?
favorite.
Hello?
Aight.
Let's do it.
We've seen this.
Yeah, we've seen it a lot.
A rot.
A rot.
Samarot?
Yes, I like samurai. A lot of people don't, but I do.
Is this where we stopped? Watching this flashback again?
We did actually. We want to go to the thing and choose where in the branching path we want to go.
Do we?
Yeah, because we hit another plot thing. Plot lock.
There we go.
Here we are.
Alright. So
We can go do that, whatever that choice is.
wait, so have we actually gotten an ending?
No.
It's just we haven't. This isn't finished.
I don't think so. I mean, I guess that's finished, but like, I don't think that's a full-on ending.
Okay.
I think that's just like,
Did we? Is this unlocked now?
yeah, we unlocked that one because it was how do we stop fire, and it was quote Latin from the
But then
that one's still
this
locked.
one's locked.
Yeah. Go back to this choice right here. Yeah.
Into the CDs.
Into the chromatic doors.
Okay.
Yeah. Because we chose the red
We
door
chose
last
red
time.
door.
So if we choose a different door this time,
We'll start down this path,
yeah, we'll start down that path.
which will lead to
Which will
multiple
lead to
things again.
yeah, 2 branches down there.
Okay.
Hi. Alright, so we just have to choose not red this time.
Red?
Not red.
開放されましたカラードドア閉鎖
Oh, we've seen this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, shut up.
時間がない。
Hey, what are you doing here?
This is before he gets sick.
Die
考
already.
えられる組み合わせの数は
Superman.
前回と同じ
Superman!
3つになる。
Clark Kent! Quark Quant. Yeah, so she does this.
Alright, what's the option? How do you, You can change here, right?
Yeah. Auto.
Can we like, skip?
Yeah, you can do all skip.
Oh, boy.
Alright. Say no, because we said yes last time.
We don't want red, right? But that's not even an option.
That's because that's if you agree. Red is an option.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys, do we want to go through the green door or the blue door?
Green or blue, guys?
Clover or Alice? Do not hit the kid. I'm gonna hit the kid.
It's gonna happen.
Smack!
Smack! Smack
Green
you.
door.
Can I turn this off for a sec?
Yeah.
Put it on stop.
It was like skipping through all this stuff.
I know.
What stuff's up there?
それじゃあこれで決まりですね
Okay, that's it then.
行きましょう
Let's go, everybody.
カラードドア閉鎖
Hello!
残り10秒です。
It's the-
Are you inept at turning things off?
yes. I only know how to turn stuff on.
Oh, snap.
9、8、7。
We nodded quickly to one another and split up. Temyoji, Dio, and Alice headed toward the red door, while Kay, Quark, and Phi made their way toward the blue one. The gaping maw of the green door bounced in front of me as Clover, Luna, and I ran toward it, like a mega hole on the green of a golf course.
2、1、0。
2, 1,
カ
0.
ラードドア閉鎖。
Chromatic doors closing. Is this a dead end?
扉は3枚ありますが、いずれもロックがかかってるようですね。
Oh, it seems like all 3 doors are locked. Yeah.
なんか装置みたいなのがあるね。
You know what the fuck that is. There's some kind of device over here.
なんだろうこれ。
I wonder what it is.
旧の扉の脇にあったものと似てますが。
It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door. Clover, try pulling that lever.
なんで私が。
Why do I have to do it? It might be dangerous. I was hoping you could just wrap your hands around it and give it a good jerk. Well then.
Whoever translated this game had a good time.
Yeah. It is kind of big, but I'm sure you can handle it. Just be gentle.
なんなのよそれ。
This doesn't seem like appropriate workplace behavior.
Guess what, bitch? You're not at a workplace.
Yeah, do
鉄
you
はなん
work
か
here?
怖いんですけど。
You're kinda grossing me out. I know you probably still think of yourself as just a girl, but you have to become a woman some...
そんなこと言われたらなおさら下げたくないってば。
You're not making it any
て
better!
かこういうのは普通男性がやるべきなんじゃないの？
Why don't you do it? If you can't take it, then maybe Luna can. Have you done this before? You just start at the base and work your way up, then give it a good tug once you get to the top. What?
ルナはどっからどう見ても女性だし、あんたはどっからどう見ても男性でしょうが。
What is wrong with you? You're so desperate to give that lever a good time. Why don't you do it yourself?
突然キモい女言葉使わないでくれる？
Just leave me and Luna out of your sick fantasies, you creep. Fine. But I won't like it. I sighed heavily and flipped the switch with as much languid disdain as I could manage.
It just like blows
Eh.
up.
Yeah.
扉が。
Oh,
開きましたね。
one of the doors opened.
開いたのは左の扉だけか。
Yeah, just the one on the left.
とにかく先へ進んでみましょう。
Well, we might as well go through it. Yeah. Maybe we should try flipping it one more time, though. Think you could actually manage it with just one hand, Clover? Just do it real fast. It'll only take a second. Just up and down
だ
once.
からなんなのよそれは。
Ugh, you are disgusting. Oh, it's the Archie base.
Ah. All the things that we saw earlier.
Yes.
Is the lion not there?
Huh.
資料室のようですね。
So, this is the archives.
入ってきた扉にリファレンスルームと書いてありましたから。
That's what it said on the door, after all, but...
その名の通り、棚には資料らしきファイルや本がびっしりと詰まってるね。
Yeah, but I didn't really expect it to be so archivy. All these books and stuff everywhere. Maybe we can find some clues here. I agree. Alright, let's split up and have a look around. Alonzi! Looks like these books are in Latin. Oh, there it is. Can you read it? No. I'm sorry. You, don't need to apologize for that. What about you, Clover? Of course not. Isn't there something up there? What is it? I can't see from down here.
Ah, Jess syndrome.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Just size it, just size it. We got a scale.
It's interesting that we go all around like this.
Yeah.
It's just
there's a red book there that's very conspicuous and an orange one.
orange and green. Nothing really on this side that's super weird. Well, we have this, and we have these. Okay.
You die. Music box. Hey, that's for you.
Yep.
There's no music coming from this music box. I guess it's just a box. I don't see a spring. Maybe we should check the movement. The movement? Sorry, movement means the internal pieces that actually make it work. Like the cylinder here. Unfortunately, it looks like it's been fixed in place with a Phillips screw. Notebook paper. There are some faint lines on this paper. Oh, must be notebook paper. I don't see any notes on it, though. Pour ink all over it. Ink. Well, I guess the mystery of the dark blue liquid was easier to solve than I thought. This looks like the sort of ink you'd use with a dip pen, but I don't remember seeing anything like that. Then again, I suppose you could use it for lots of different things. Green dye.
Blue plus green times red.
5 plus 5 times 5, so 50. Oh, I'm sorry. 5 times... I forgot order of operations. 5 times 5 is 25, plus 5 is 30. But,
I think we need to have the red dice.
yeah, you probably have to roll them. Huh, one of these things is not like the others. You're right, it's a different color. Let's have a look at it. Blue book. Go up. A52. Nice blue hardcover book. I guess the title is The Stairway? Hey, there's something written on the back cover of this book. Back says go up. A0502.
Wow.
This book is different too. Maybe we should take it with us. Ah, these are probably reference numbers. A book with a red cover. Its title is Go Up. And this one too. Here's another book that doesn't match. That makes 3. And Lion. A book with an orange cover. Its title is And Lion. It says something in the back cover of this one, too. To the Sun.
So this one should be To the Sun.
Yeah. Is this the last odd book out? I think so. I double-checked all the shelves. Yeah. A book with a green cover. Its title is To the Sun. Huh. It says something in the back of this book, just like the others. And Lion. Hey, there's a blue slot here. You think we're supposed to put something in it? It's an awfully small hole. Yeah, it's like Nate playing golf. What will we be putting in here?
There's the red die.
There's the red die. Red die. Well, this die looks perfectly ordinary.
Ah,
Mmm.
we know what that's for.
Yeah.
Okay. So, let's...
Hey, a Phillips head screwdriver. Why would you have a screwdriver in a room full of books? Maybe it's useful if you're reading some deconstructionist literature? Maybe you need it if you have, like, your broken, orgel in the room?
Nate, Hikarin-chan says you ruined Shishimo for her. Why? I ruined Shishimo because nobody should ever eat Shishimo.
Wait, how do you ruin Shishimo?
You burn it with fire.
Weird. Hikarin-chan. Crazy.
Aha!
Now we can use the ink on the cylinder.
And roll it on the paper.
And roll it on the paper. Just need to roll this across the paper and... there we go! Pattern transcribed. You found a report.
Alright, go up A0502.
We probably have to put these back in the right place. Oh no. On the back it says the stairway, B0603.
I want to open it.
I don't think you can.
So, we need a different... Maybe?
Maybe.
It still looks weird.
It does.
Right, like if we color coordinate
Yeah,
everything.
if we color coordinate them.
Is this one? Which one would we even do here?
Orange?
Where was the last one?
Somewhere in the middle-ish. I don't know.
I don't think so.
Alright, let's go look at our thing. Our, transcribed pattern. Bring it up on the menu. You want to go to, yeah, archive. Small computer terminal. History schematic. Oh, here we go. Hold on. 5, 6, 4, 2, 1, 3. They're like dice.
Yeah.
Can we combine anything else in our inventory? Like, can we put the dice into the box or something, or is the box gone?
Box is gone.
Box is gone.
You have this weight, though.
It says 50 grams. I guess this is a weight? Yes, I think you usually use weights like this to weigh things, but I suppose you could do other things with it.
Hit people!
Yeah. If you put it in a snowball, you get a little extra oomph. That's not what I meant. need to get that lock off so we can open the box. As puzzles go, it's pretty straightforward. We just need the right 5-digit number. Okay. So, gotta...
Could it be all of the numbers on the front? Like 4, 5, and 1? So it'd be 10. 10 times 10. It still wouldn't be enough,
Still wouldn't be enough, though. That would only be a 3-digit number. Unless these... I feel like this has to do with the paper. But I don't know how to do it.
Are these things you did?
Yeah. Go over to the weight for a second. I'm wondering if maybe it's the weight of the dice, maybe, that we have to add up? Put things on both sides, you could compare them, but... do we actually have anything to weigh? Well, the scale had a die and a weight on it when we found it. We've got 3 dice. I think we should be able to figure out what they weigh using this weight. Okay.
Okay. So we know that the 50 and the red weigh the same, right?
I think so, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So the red is 50 grams. Okay.
This is less.
Yeah, so you could put this on there and get 100 grams and see...
Okay, so this is 100, this is 50.
Yes. So we just gotta figure out what blue is.
I'm thinking,
Yeah.
is it 150?
Yeah.
Okay,
150.
so 50, 100, 150.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what the numbers
That's
is
what the
gonna be.
numbers are. Yeah.
Yep, so it was... I know the answer, lady, don't talk to me. I want to see it. Okay.
Bring it to me! Okay.
Alright, so this was
So it's 50 times 100.
100, 150.
Yeah, so
right?
that's gonna
So
be 5,000.
5,000...
Wait. 50 times 100.
Be 5,000.
Yeah, it would be 5,000, right?
Plus
Plus 150?
5,150.
Yeah. So 05150.
Haha!
There we go. Unlocked. Good job. Let's open it. It's a book. Ooh, I wonder if this is someone's diary. Sounds like fun. I wonder if there's a clover on that bookmark. Nothing on the cover. I wonder what kind of book this is. Let's open it up. I can't read it. I think this is Latin. Looks that way. Well, it's not a total loss. There's a bookmark at least. Maybe we should take that. Found a bookmark.
It's gonna be 6, right?
Yeah, okay.
So 6, 5.
654213. Okay, 654213.
6, 5, 4, 2, 1, 3.
I think it's 42.
Okay. 654213. 6. So 6 and 1 are blue,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, red is 2 and 5. And then 4 and 3 are blue.
Now where can that be useful?
Look at the center thing again, maybe.
Wait.
Ah.
6. B63.
B6 and 3 is green. Did it show?
Does that
Because
make
blue
sense
is-
though? Because 5-2. I thought blue was 6-1.
It is. But I don't know if it necessarily relates to the color of the cover.
What else? I think we have to put the books back,
Yeah.
right? Because they wouldn't let us,
They wouldn't let us do it if it wasn't a thing we had to do.
right? So, to the sun, C518.
Maybe we have to do to the sun last.
Huh? Written in Latin. What was this, 6? Whoa.
A little too big.
It's
Yeah,
hard
it's
drawing
6.
with this. Can't.
Can you just do dots? Like a die?
Honestly, no. I have to drag it a little bit.
Ugh.
I can't use. Whatever.
That's a 6.
6.
6-1.
We got that earlier.
Yeah.
What does that say? The kings?
I can't read it. It's too blurry.
Kind of looks like the kings are like die kings, or
Could be.
we don't have anything like that though.
Can you check the back again? I want to see what they say. 518. Okay, next.
So yeah, End Lion says to the sun.
Yeah.
518.
Go to the next one.
The stairway says go up 502.
Yeah. So if it's 5 and 2,
But then what does 13 and 8 or 18 and 30 mean? That has nothing to do with
I
it.
don't know.
So I think that and that's 7. So I don't think that.
Oh wait! Look at the spine. Up above. It's just the title. What is this? Looks like some kind of chart. It says management number. What do you think it means? Well, pretty much the only thing anyone's gonna manage in this room is books. It's got the letters A, B, C, and D, and then the numbers 1 through 8 running vertically. Maybe it's referring to the bookshelves in front of us?
Yep, I understand now.
Yeah. Well, the bookshelf has 8 rows, and so does this chart. There's a narrow bookshelf on either side, and wider ones in the middle. Yeah, they're shaped just like the diagrams on the chart.
So, right, like A
Yeah.
is here.
Yeah.
So we need whatever is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
A5.
A52.
Yeah,
Go
so
up.
the blue book goes here.
Wouldn't
Right.
it be the red book?
What?
Wouldn't it be the red book? Because that.
Oh, because it
yeah.
says. Okay. You're right. So, no. Here. Okay. Next. Go up. Wait.
It's because it says go up, and the red book is go up.
Okay.
So we have to check the back of the red book.
Oh, okay. The stairways B.
630.
I think they're all different in different things. So as long as we remember the letter, we should be okay, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if this one says red book A,
Yep. Blue
this
book
one
B,
says blue B,
green C.
green C,
And
and
orange
orange
D.
D. So red here.
Yep.
Okay. Then here
Blue.
should be blue, and then green, and then orange.
Yeah. Blue, and then green.
And orange.
Here we go. Whoa, what was that? I think it came from the other side of the wall. No, that wasn't the wall. I think it came from the bookshelf. Whoa, what's happening? Oh, it's stairs. It's sunk? I guess it was one of these trick bookshelves, where if you put the right thing in the right place, it does stuff. It's like a staircase. Well, if they were nice enough to give us stairs, guess we should climb them. The top is more narrow than I thought. Should I go? Well, in a big skirt like that, it might get kind of dangerous. Oh, if I just hike it up, I think I should be... And, I think there's somebody down on all fours trying to not look like he's staring up toward the bookshelf. Sigma? What are you doing? I, lost a contact. You don't wear any!
Oh.
Ow! You climbed. Okay. A doll? Okay, that's the only thing that's up here. Guess I might as well take it. Huh. Can't really go any further. This is a dead end. Are you done yet? Was there anything up there? Yeah, I'm heading back down now. So... Did you find anything? No puzzlers or anything like that. Just that stuffed animal? Yeah.
Sunbro.
Sunbro. Hee that's a funny looking dog. Dog? I'm pretty sure that's a lion. This is a lion? It doesn't really look like one. Nah, it's a lion. Oh, hold on. There's a zipper on its back. Let's see what's inside! It's Shirokuma.
We did that with Monokuma.
Yeah, it's Shirokuma.
Ripped out his insides.
Ah, memory card. Here you go. This was inside of the lion. Alright, I've got this blue memory card. And there's the blue slot in the stand. Let's see what happens when I put it in then. What's
This
going
is where
on
the
here?
thought
Yeah.
puzzle's gonna come in.
It's showing the dice. I wonder what that puzzle is.
I get it.
I know exactly what we gotta do. There's only one way to find out. Alright, blue 6.
Alright, so...
That one's gonna be the 2, I guess.
Right? This is the 6, and
I
this
think-
is the 2?
Yeah. Oh no, I'm sorry, that one's a 1. Right there. The 2 is the bottom one. It's a blue one, yeah. The other one is a
6,
6,
right?
yeah. Mm-hmm. And then next to that is a
Red.
Red 5. Yeah.
Is the next red here?
I think so. 3, I think. Or no, 3's at the bottom. This one is a 2, kind of?
Is that correct?
I think it's a 2.
2?
Yeah. Yeah. And then there's a 1 at the bottom. Or not a 1 at the bottom, a 3 at the bottom. And then a 4 underneath the 6.
Okay.
Okay,
I guess it was a 5.
guess it was a 5. Yes, did it! Good work, Sigma! That was amazing! The colors changed. Do you think? Let's take a look.
Aha!
Wait,
Moonstar Sun.
wait, is this? Yeah, it's the password to the safe.
Moonstar Sun. Okay. Hoka!
This is the safe, right? Yeah, it's just like the ones I saw in the AB room in the crew quarters. If we enter the right password, it should open up. Easy peasy. Awesome! It's open! Good job, Sigma! Gold file. We got a secret.
It was a secret?
Said in the secret file.
Ooh.
This is the 0th law of antibiotics, of robotics. Huh? 0. A robot may not harm humanity, or by inaction allow humanity to come to harm. Clearly the 0th law has a priority over the first 3, so the first law would have been the unwritten addendum, except where this would conflict with the 0th law. Whether or not 0116 was aware of this law is unclear, but in any event, 0116 or 016 did act in accordance with it.
Okay.
3 laws of robotics. 3 laws of robotics were created by science fiction author Isaac Asimov and play a large part in his robot series. They are as follows. 1. A robot may not injure a human being or through an action allow a human being to come to harm. 2. A robot must obey the orders given to it by human beings, except where such orders would conflict with the first law. 3. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second laws. Later on, Asimov developed another preceding rule known as the 0th Law, which first applied to his story, Robots in Empire. The necklace Linus Never Seen Without has a cage containing a bluebird hanging from it. If you twist the key on the bottom, it plays music. Someone special gave it to her as a gift, and she says it reminds her of the following lesson. Search for happiness wherever you can, because the search itself is what will make you happy. A device originally created to weaponize genetically engineered psychic bears. Just kidding, it's actually an arm augmented for online sex chat. Not really. In truth, it's an arm for a mysterious libido-powered robot. I'm just messing with you. Spottic arm is actually a mechanical limb that you can use to control with your mind. Really. It has titanium alloy for bones, and those are covered with ABT, or artificial biological tissue. The ABT even has artificial nerves, so you can feel pain through it just like a real arm. It has veins that connect it to the rest of your body, so if you inject medicine into a cybernetic arm, it'll flow to the rest of your body. This is a device that'll detonate an antimatter bomb. Technically, it's called a remote triggering detonation signal device, but that takes a really long time to type out, so we'll just use detonator. This particular device has two methods of operation, immediate and delay. When pressing the switch, you're less than a meter away from the bomb will trigger immediate mode, and the bomb will detonate immediately. If you're more than a meter away from the bomb, however, pressing the switch will activate the delay mode, and the bomb will explode 30 minutes later.
Well, we didn't get any card or anything.
Yeah, it's because I think we solved the secret thing.
There's nothing left to solve?
Go back and do this again. Check the bookmark real quick, or check the message real quick. Make sure that we got it right, because the 5 might be the secret thing.
Oh, you're saying that we might have just done it by accident?
Yeah, I think we might have done it by accident. Because I'm pretty sure it was a 4, but just double check the thing.
Yeah,
So
it was definitely a 4.
So we stumbled onto it.
6, 5, 2, 4, 1, 3.
Yeah.
Interesting. 6, 5, 2, 4, 1, 3.
Yes.
Okay, so. Six. Red 5?
Yeah.
Six, 5. What's underneath it?
It's
2,
a 4.
4, 1, 3.
It's a green 4 underneath the blue.
Six, 5, 2.
2.
Red?
Red. You gotta put the green back.
This is 3? Because this is 1,
That's a
right?
blue 1, but no, it's the red 2 goes here.
I thought this was 1 right here.
It is 1.
And it was blue.
This is a blue 1, but
Yeah,
it's not green. This red one goes over here.
Okay.
So this is a red 2. And then green 3 is at the bottom. And then blue 1 is there. If you get the colors correct, it gives you... We gotta get the numbers right.
Like on the first try, almost. It's like... Right? And this bottom one's a
green
3?
Or, yeah, green 3.
Okay. 6, 5, 2, 4. 6, 5, 2.
Yeah, 4, green 4 is in the center.
Let's see. Now it's underneath, now it's on the top. It's there, now it's... Can I bring it over here?
Yeah.
Like that?
Okay, and then we need a red 3 right there.
It's there. So now it's facing that way. Now it's still facing that way. I'm gonna bring it around, I think. Where is it? Okay.
Yeah. You can take it over and then put it down, right? If you have the 3 facing up here, up this way, then you can roll over this way, it'll still be a 3. See? Weird.
Are we sure?
Did we get a second password?
Because we didn't get cards, right?
Yeah, we need that to get out. And the key.
Maybe I just missed him?
No. Oh, I know what we did. It's red 2, not red 3. On the side.
2 here?
Yeah, that's a red 2.
6, 5, 2, 4, 1, 3. There's some that you don't have to be that careful about. Is this one of 3? Yeah, right? So 6, 5, 2, 4, 1.
Blue 1. That one's gonna be a 6.
Six, 5, 2, 4. This is gonna be a red.
Yeah. 5. This is a green 4, and this is a red 3.
Okay. No, you said red 3. It's red 2.
Red 2, sorry. 2. There.
Aha.
Good job. Excellent work.
Okay.
I think this is a different password.
Sun, moon, moon?
That's what it looks like.
Or was it star, moon, moon?
We
It was
can check
Star
it
Moon
in the
Moon, I think.
Password thing. Ha!
So weird.
It opened! Good, good, well done! So, what have we got this time? First,
Map.
a map. It says floor B. The one we found in the cabin said floor A. So did the map in the infirmary. Then that means floor A must be the top floor, right? We did come down here on an elevator after all. So it would seem. There's more stuff in there. Oh, I know what those are.
Yep.
Yeah, keycards. Oh, these ones have moons on them. They must be moon keys the announcer was talking about then. That means we could play the AB game! We got 2, just like with the sun keys. As a pair, Luna and I should only need 1. Then I'll take the other one. So, what's next? A piece of paper. It has something written on it. Here are some other AB game rules for you. Not voting is not an option. If both parties refuse to vote, then everybody gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote.
Either the solo or the pair or
Yep.
both.
In other words, we can't all abstain. We have to vote.
Jess, my
Anyway.
penguin insides aren't happy right now.
Huh?
My penguin insides aren't happy right now.
Yeah, we can turn it back on.
I'm dying.
Can I turn it back on?
Jess is trying to kill me.
Anyway, what else is in the safe? Only one thing? A key.
No, really?
Yeah. Is this the exit key? Looks like it. We can open the door! Let's go! Presumably the lock for the door. Right now it says lock. You guys ready?
Is he gonna count down again?
Probably. I'm gonna open the door. Go ahead! I'm all set. Then here we go. 3, 2, 1. One, two, three. Ha. Is this another warehouse?
のようですね。
It looks like it. Just like the one on floor A.
壁にも落書きがあるね。
There's graffiti on the wall here
書いてあ
too.
る文章は違うけど。
It's something different though. Memento mori if the ninth lion ate the sun.
スペルミスでしょうか。
Did they make a
ナイ
mistake?
スの綴りが間違っています。
That's not how you spell ninth.
正しくは NINTH のはずで。
It's really distracting when the text says something different than what they're saying. They added E to the ninth, but why? Yeah, that is weird. Probably because it's an anagram. What does it mean? Well, I think memento mori is Latin for something like remember death or don't forget your mortality. That other part, I mean, I just assume that's what it says on
も
the
しも
chair.
第9の獅子が太陽を食べたらですね。
A conditional relating to whether or not a lion has eaten the sun? Yeah.
でも、どういうこと？
But what on earth does that mean?
何が言いたいのかさっぱりわかんないんだけど。
It just seems like gibberish.
Did Jess really just do an impersonation of the Count? Yes, because I was doing it yesterday when we were talking about vampires doing something inappropriate.
Yeah. Because we were going to Shinkiba.
Yes.
Yes. You'll find out when you're older, kids. Agreed. Whatever it means is beyond me.
向こうにある大きな扉。
Look at that door over
あれ
there.
も英会にあったものと同じですね。
Doesn't it look just like the one on the other floor?
だけど、何も書いてないよ。
Yeah, but there isn't anything written on this one. Yeah, there's a big 9 on the other door. I guess that means this door isn't important.
扉を開くための装置のようなものも見当たりませんね。
I don't see anything that looks like it might open it either. Yep. Nothing. Not opening.
まあ、そりゃそうでしょ。
Of course it
こんな
isn't.
頑丈そうな鉄の扉なんだから。
I mean, look at this thing. It's solid steel. Well, how do you open it then?
もしかしたら向こう側からだったら。
From the other side, maybe? On the other side?
ところであっちの白く光ってる扉は何かな？
Hey, what's the deal with those doors over there? The ones that are glowing white?
3枚ありますね。
Do you think they could be chromatic doors?
CD カラードドアでしょうか。
There are 3 of them. Yeah, I think you're right. See? They've got those little boxes. These must be the next set of chromatic doors we're supposed to go through.
じゃあ、次の扉の色は白ってこと？
But they're all the same color. Well,
バ アングルの表示色を混ぜ合わせたもの、それが白になればこの扉は開く。
For all the other doors, we had to add colors together to make another
おそら
color.
くそういうことなんだと思います。
In this case, we probably just have to make them white instead. Suddenly, the voice of the announcer echoed through the warehouse.
アンビデックスゲートが開放されました。
An ambidex gate has been
アンビ
opened.
デックスゲーム投票の締め切りまで残り45分です。
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes. What? How the hell did that
もしかしたら
happen?
別のチームが開いてしまったのかもしれません。
Fucking Dio. Someone on one of the other teams must have opened
月のカー
one.
ドキーを使って AB ゲートを。
All they'd need is one of the moon keys. Why would you do that without waiting for the rest of
とに
us?
かく A 階の倉庫に戻ってみよう。
We can ask him when we get
さあ
there.
早く。
Come on! We leapt out of the magenta door and into the warehouse. There stood Tenmyoji, Dio, and Alice. Hey! What the hell is this? Why'd you open one of the AB rooms before the rest of us got
わ
back?
しとアリスは何もしておらん。
Alice and I haven't done
リオ
anything.
が勝手に。
Dio apparently felt he didn't need to wait.
悪いか？
You got a problem? Yes! Yes, I do have a problem!
みん
Why?
なが集まらないとゲートを開けちゃいけないなんて約束。俺はした覚えはないぜ。
I don't remember saying anything about waiting until everyone got back to open the AV rooms. Are you kidding me? We didn't even talk about it because we thought it was common sense!
ええ、シグマさんの言う通りですよ。
Sigma's
私
right.
たちはすぐに駆けつけられたからいいものの、
We were able to get back
アイさ
quickly,
ん、ケイ
but...
さん、クオークくんの3人はまだどこかの部屋にいるかもしれないんですよ。
Ah, sure, we gotta... And then, Kay is gonna come in and be like, he's sick!
ああ、よかった。
Okay, let's...
It's like we've seen this before.
Yeah, almost.
I'm gonna make a sentence using only the middle one. Okay, ready?
Okay.
The first thing is to be able at times to play it, and it is very much.
Stop. No, it won't let me. Okay.
Haven't we seen this though?
He went to a new room, but whatever. Okay, stop.
Oh, she died.
Yeah, she died. That's what I'm saying, like, it wouldn't let me stop.
Bye.
Whatever, we'll go back.
Easier than
Alright.
I do for my friends.
Okay.
That's my sentence.
Hilarious. Tamiuji, I think you should stay with Clark. Sound good? Okay, got it. Advise command we scattered, filtering off to different doors. As I ran, I thought, where should I look for Alice? Perhaps the lounge would be a good bet. No one here, huh? Damn, where did she go? No point in complaining, need to look somewhere else. I turned and headed toward the exit. So this is the pantry, huh? So Alice, Tamiuji, and Dio searched this room. Damn, nothing here either. We need to find her quick or she's gonna do something bad. If she loses it like Quark did, nobody's around to stop her. Shit, I need to hurry. I decided to try the garden, where Fi, Quark, and Kay had gone after passing through their door. The first thing I noticed when I stepped inside was the smell. Plant life was everywhere, and the air was filled with the fresh scent of growing, underlaid with the sweet, dry tones of dead leaves underfoot. While the air outside had been dry and harsh, in here it was warm and wet, like a forest after a spring rain. Just like Kay said, plants and stuff everywhere. Damn, she's not here either. This is bad. We'd been searching for Alice for a while, and I'd found nothing. I hoped that nothing had happened to her, but I searched every corner of floor B. She was nowhere to be seen. This is pointless. I should just go back to floor A. Maybe someone else has found her. Doesn't look like anyone's here. I should have a look in the rooms. Alice! First thing I saw when I stepped through the door was the blossom of red on her chest. It was almost like getting punched. I stopped short, my body refusing to move. No. Why did this happen? Okay. I forced one shaking foot forward, and then the next. My legs began to wobble, and I put a hand against the wall to steady myself as my heart thundered in my chest. Calm down. Calm down. This looks pretty bad, but you don't actually know anything yet. Yeah, that's right. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we can still save her. If only she had something protecting that area of her body. Then, at last I pressed my fingers to her neck, and those hopes were dashed. No pulse. Clearly she wasn't breathing either. Her pupils had dilated hideously, making her face seem somehow inhuman. No. Embedded in her chest was a scalpel. I was no doctor, but judging by the angle, it looked like it had pierced her heart. Had someone stabbed her? No. What if she...
どうせみんな死ぬのよ。
We're all going to
だ
die.
ったらいっそこの場で。
I'd rather die here. No. No!
One solo cup.
Something in my brain snapped. A scream
That's what he
clawed
does.
its way out of my body.
That's how he yells.
Yeah. Taking my mind with it. The last thing I felt was my body slumping to the floor as the world went dark. When I came to, I was floating in a field of nothingness. Okay, so game over.
Save します。Hello, everyone.
Katsuo-kun!
How are you?
Katsuo-kun, もういいよ。
Fine, thank you.
マジでカツオくん。ここだろうか。Where did Alice go? Wait, so what do we do now? Can we continue on this? We know, right? Because, I mean, we can... Dish all?
It might have stopped because it was originally locked, but we unlocked it already doing something else.
Maybe. Let's try it again. No one here, huh? Damn! Where did she go? And suddenly the world shifted. Yeah, here we go. We have to see it first before we... For just an instant, I was somewhere else entirely. My mind reeled, and then, just as I'd begun to adjust, I was gone. As if nothing had happened. What was that? It was the same sensation I'd felt when I saw the vision of the bombs exploding. Had it been a premonition? This is bad. I need to find Alice now. But where could she be? Damn it, Alice, where are you? Alright, so we know she's in the crew quarters, right? Because that's where she was, yeah? What about the crew quarters? Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah.
That has to be it.
Right.
I set off at a dead run.
So, like I said, I think what happened is it was originally locked, but we've played another point of the story that gave us a premonition. Oh no, maybe this one just did unlock.
Yeah.
I guess
It
we're
unlocks itself.
Yeah, we're going back because we're alternate dimension hopping and figuring out information in other worlds. I don't
The
know.
moment I entered the crew hallway, I made straight for the door to the number 2 room. Alice should be in here.
Nope. She's not. It's Quark.
I know.
He's like, hey!
Hey! He's like stabbing her with the scalpel.
What
are you doing?
Did like a Navi voice. Hey, listen!
Hey, listen!
Shut up, Quark. Scalpel to the face. All the nightmares of Ocarina of Time come rushing back.
Yeah, welcome to Quark Goes to Hell. I swallowed and threw open the door.
Threw up in the door.
Alice! So you were here. As I spoke, her eyes turned toward mine, but I didn't get the feeling that they were looking at me. Her skin was pale and sickly, and one of her hands held the scalpel like I'd caught her in the middle of something. Caught her in the middle of something.
Caught her in the middle of something stupid.
Caught her in the middle of something dangerous. Watch yourself. What are you doing here? It's okay. I'm just here to help you.
I'm a doctor.
Step back, I'm a doctor. Dr. Sigmund. Help me. What do you mean? Just let go of that scalpel. No. Ralph, go away.
Ralph,
No.
please go.
このメスがなかったら
I
バングルを
need
外せなくなっ
it
ちゃ
to
うじゃ
get
ん
this bracelet off.
ゼロウサギはこう言ってたわ
Remember what Zero Jr. told us? Are you getting up or no?
In a second.
Okay.
God, stop being such a jerk to me.
Sorry.
This is why we can't have nice things.
心臓が止まればバングルは外れるって
The bracelet comes off when your heart stops.
You made it a million times more difficult for me.
Good.
このメスで
So, I just have to... Stop! Before I even finished the word, I was running. I grabbed both her arms and wrenched them back, pulling the blade away from her chest.
やめて
No!
して
Let me go!
してよ
I have to do
もう
this!
嫌なの
I can't take it
こんなと
anymore!
ころにいるのはもうたくさんなのよ
This whole thing is like a nightmare I can't wake up
だから
from!
いっそ死んでしまった方が
The only way I'm going to get out of here is to die! Knock it off! With a grunt, I tore the scalpel from her hands. What'd she say? It was a second before I felt burning pain in my left hand. I'd apparently cut myself getting the damn thing away from her. Very quickly, it progressed from a dull throbbing to a hot line of pain across my palm. I clenched my teeth and squeezed my hand tight. I was so focused on my pain that I barely heard Alice collapse. She didn't respond when I shook her. Hey, are you alright? Alice, say something! There was a moment of terror before I realized she was still breathing. I didn't know why, but it seemed she'd only passed out. Shit! What am I supposed to do now? Oh man. Maybe the infirmary? It's got all those medical things.
Yes, medical.
Buoyed by adrenaline, I hefted Alice's body and took off toward the infirmary.
Medical.
Magical.
Medicaid.
You missed, like, actual animation.
What?
Yeah.
That doesn't happen in this game.
皆さん
Don't lie.
よく聞いてください。
Alright, everyone, please pay attention.
I came back with a box.
Oh, snap.
With a bag.
With a bag. Can you get this one under your other foot? Thank you.
With a bag?
With a bag. He's got a bag.
Guys, I got a bag.
He's got a bag. Got a bag, got a boom. Let's not tip that over. Okay.
さっきと同じようにアリスさんの体にスキャンをかけてみました。
You need to
アダ
hear
ム、
this.
生体の自動診断解析装置を
それで結果は？
クオーク君と同じです。アリスさんもラジカル6に感染していることが分かりました。
She's also been infected with the virus. It's so radical! Fi had called everyone else back after I brought Alice to the infirmary. 7 sets of eyes widened as Luna spoke.
そんな
Oh
ど
no!
うして
Oh yeah.
No.
アリスは一体どうなっちゃうの？
What's going to
さっ
happen
き
to her?
も言いましたが、治療する方法はたった一つしかありません。
Well, like I said before, there's only one way to cure
ラ
Radical
ジカル
6.
6に効き目のある抗ウイルス薬、それを投与することです。
It's a special antiviral treatment. It's the main site.
ただし、ここにそんなものが存在するのかどうかはまだ。
Whether or not there's any around here,
やだ
though.
よ
No!
やだよ
No! Oh, Alice.
死んじゃやだ
I don't want you to die!
お願い
Muguro looks kind of cross-eyed.
She does kind of, yeah. So you guys, I'm looking through the merch swag that we picked up from Tokyo Game Show.
Yeah.
And the rest of the day that we had yesterday, which was a pretty busy ass day.
We had a pretty down day
This
yesterday.
isn't really a towel if you feel
It's
it.
it's a tenigui.
They say it's a towel.
On the website?
Mhm.
Really? Oh, the package says tenigui.
I think I'm just gonna hang it up somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with mine. Yeah, it's pretty good. Although Maizono looks like she's about to.
She looks like brain dead.
Yeah, it's like she look. Poor Maizono.
死なないで
Oh, it smells bad too.
Oof,
Oof.
oof. Screen printing.
Yum.
Please, please don't die. I don't want to be alone.
アリス
Don't die. Clover wrapped her arms around Alice's unconscious body and began to sob. None of us had the heart to pull her off, so all we could do was stand and watch uncomfortably.
アンビデックスゲーム投票の締め切りまで残り10分です。
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling
プレイ
closes.
ヤーは速やかに投票を済ませてください。
All players, please enter your
所
votes.
定の時刻までに投票を行わなかった場合、未投票者の選択は協力に設定されます。
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally. Oh man, Sagishi's huge.
Yeah, he takes up Hanamura and Koizumi.
Yeah, he's a wide boy.
Yeah. The Nina's big too.
そろそろ倉庫に行かないとまずいんじゃないのか。
Guys, I think we should get back to the warehouse.
You
What about
caused this,
car?
Dio!
置いていくしかない
You're
だろ。
responsible.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to leave him behind.
やだよ私は絶
Alright,
対
I think we've seen this before.
だったらアリスを置いていくな。
よつばさん、アリスさんにはですからクオーク。
そんなの関係ないよ
Oh,
私はた
yeah,
だ
we have to do that too.
だから
まあよかった
Look
じゃ
at
ね
this
えか
fucking
シグマ。
shit-eating bastard.
お前にとっちゃ願ったり叶ったりだろ。
What a lucky, lucky man you are.
シグマとルナ 次の AB ゲームでこの2人の対戦相手になるのは四つ葉だ。
You two are gonna be playing against
その
Clover.
四つ葉が投票を棄権した場合、彼女の選択は自動的に強力に設定される。
If she doesn't vote, then she'll default to a
だ
lie.
から2人にとっては好都合なわけだ。四つ葉がここに留まってくれた方が。
Doesn't it kind of look like
Like a-
and kind of feel like one of those like a chocolate
Yeah.
doubloon coin?
Yeah, the chocolate coins. That's exactly what it's
You
like.
can unwrap it.
Oh,
and
you know
eat
what we
it.
should do? We should take a 5-minute break and just record whatever this turns into, and then come back.
You want a 5-minute break, Diz?
Okay.
Okay.
Let me get to the next little part of the conversation, and then we'll 5-minute break. All right. That means if she stays here, the two of you are going to be sitting pretty.
シグマにとってなおさら。
Especially you.
何
Sigma.
しろお前の現在の BP は6だからな。
After all, you've got 6 BP right now. Are you saying I'm gonna choose
そうすりゃお
betray?
前の BP は目標値に達する。
If you do, you'll get what you need to escape. You bastard! There's no way I'd do that. Is that so? Yes, that is so. For one, I'm not the only one making this decision. Luna's my partner, and she'll be in the AB room with me. You really think she'd just stand by and let me do something like that? Back me up here, Luna.
いえ、私は
Well...
全てをシグマさんにお任せしようと思っていたので。
I was actually planning to let you make the decision.
ほらな、
See?
言わんこっちゃない。これでますますお前が裏切りを選ぶ可能性は高まったことになる。
You can lie to us if you want, but you can't lie to yourself.
I have to say, Akamatsu in this picture is fat as hell.
I know, she's super pudge.
She is mega fat.
Mega pudge.
I mean, compare her to like Umino and Harukawa. Like, she's really skinny. Like I think she's the largest one here in this
Yeah,
picture.
she's thick girl.
Ooh,
She thick.
she thick.
Um,
She not been dieting.
yeah, that's fine. I support that. Shut up!
The rarest
Oh,
thing
yeah.
of all.
The thing in the bottom.
でしたら
What?
シグマさんとルナさんもここに留まってはいかがでしょうか。
If I might make a suggestion, what if Sigma and Luna both remained here?
シグマさん、ルナさん、3人が一緒に投票を棄権すれば万事解決すると思うのですが。
Should all three of you abstain, then you would all be guaranteed to a lie, correct? Nope, doesn't work like that. Why not? Here, take a look at this. I pulled the scrap of paper we'd found out of my pocket.
あ？なんだよ。
Huh? What's this? We found it when we went to the
そんなもん
archives.
食料庫にはなかったぞ。
Wasn't anything like this in the
ビ
pantry.
オトープにもありませんでした。
Nothing in the garden either. I guess they only put one in the archives. Whatever. I'll just read it for you. Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not a option. If both parties refuse to vote, then every bunny gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote. Get it? The whole team can't abstain.
So cute.
It's so cute. I love it.
He's so
では
happy.
天明寺とディオのいずれかは必ず投票をしなければならないことになるな。
Well, that means that either Dio or Tenmyoji's gonna have to
二
vote
人の
then.
対戦相手はアリス。
And they're playing against
そのアリ
Alice.
スは今
Oh.
あんな状態だしな。
I guess playing against is a little generous. So Alice is guaranteed to vote a lie, which means that if Dio picks
よせよ。
betray...
さっ
Knock
き
it
の仕
off.
返しか？
Trying to get me back for what I said
俺が
earlier?
裏切りを選ぶなんてありえないことだ。
No way am I gonna choose
アリ
betray.
スの今の BP は1なんだぜ。
You do know her BP's at 1,
もし
right?
も俺が裏切りに投票したらどうなる？
What do you think would happen to her if I did that?
BP が0以下になった人にはル ルール違反を犯した時と同じようにペナルティが課せられるんだわさ。
Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules.
This guy's a little asshole.
I like him. What's wrong with
I
him?
fucking hate this dude.
Why?
Stupid. His hat's dumb.
That's a stupid reason.
His personality is like a fucking leather glove.
What?
Yeah, he has the personality of a leather glove. You heard me!
Okay. I wouldn't put it past you.
なんでだよ。
I hope he dies in V3.
What?
大丈夫じゃよ、シグマ。
Pull it,
安心
boys.
せい。
Don't
リオと
worry.
同じ部屋の中にはわしもいる。
I'm gonna be in that room
ついさっ
too.
きまではクォークのことが気がかりじゃから、わしもここにとどまろうかと思っておったのじゃが、
I plan to stay here with Quark just to make sure he
そう
was
もい
safe.
かんようじゃしな。
But it doesn't look like I'm gonna have that
チームメ
luxury.
ンバーのうち誰か一人が必ず投票をしなければならないのであれば、それをディオに託すわけにはいかん。
Can't trust Dio to make a decision for all three of
わ
us.
しはディオと一緒に部屋に入る。
Means we're gonna be sharing a room, bucko.
入ってこやつを見張っておる。
Got my eye on
じゃ
you.
から
Happy now, Sigma? Yeah, thanks. That's a
そう
relief.
いうことじゃ。
Exactly.
やれ
Did
や
I only
れ
get 3?
参ったね。
All boys.
Oh yeah.
Boy world over
Boy
here.
world, yeah.
Boy games!
Boy games! Oh man, everybody's against
よっ
me.
ぽど信用されてないんだな俺は。
Whatever shall I do?
念のためじゃよ。
Can't be too
うっか
careful.
りとアリスを殺されてはかなわんからな。
Wouldn't want to see Alice killed by an unfortunate accident.
カリトって。
What do you mean, accident?
ところで天明寺さん、
Oh,
3つの CD に分かれて入る前にアリスさんに話しておきたいことがあるって言ってましたよね。
Tenmyoji, before we went into the chromatic doors, you told Alice that there was something you wanted to tell her.
何だったんです？
What was it?
I love you.
I love you. I love you.
まあそれはそのなんだ。
Oh, that, well, I
大した
mean,
ことではない。
look, it wasn't
気にす
important.
るな。
Forget about it.
投票の締め切りまで残り5分です。
5 minutes remain until the Ambidex game polling closes. I'm gonna save real quick. And then, we're gonna go on a, 5-minute break, guys.
Wait, I haven't gotten all of these kids out.
He's getting them out, guys.
I have to get the kids out before we can do that.
Okay,
I'm working on it.
he's working on it, guys.
This fucker's being stubborn.
That doesn't surprise me.
Get your ass out here, stubborn.
Piece of shit. Come on.
You shouldn't be a secondary main character. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
Right.
It's number 2.
it's number 2.
The only dupe of the night.
Yeah.
The boy wonder.
The boy wonder. Maybe that's why you had that dream.
The fuck boy wonder.
Fuck boy wonder.
Oh, I hate you so much. Such a little pissant. Okay, and then one more. Do you remember who it is?
Yes.
Who?
Sakura.
Thought about it for a
I
second there.
had to think about it for a second.
You know who it is? Yes, who?
I don't remember what one of mine is.
I think I remember what yours were.
Yeah.
Now let's take a picture before Sophie has a conniption fit.
Oh, Sophie wants a picture of it.
Alright, Sophie.
Here you go, Sophie.
Takoyaki kids. Sweets Paradise kids.
And Dear box.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm not gonna send her that.
Okay.
My Chinese food box of DR stuff.
Yeah. It's pretty cool though. I like that.
Messages. Sophie. Where's Sophie? Where's Sophie? There's Sophie.
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 1 picture for Sophie. 2 pictures for Sophie. Okay. Alright, we're gonna take a 5-minute break.
5-minute break, guys.
Jess and I are gonna go into the bathroom and have an experiment.
It's gonna be great, guys.
It's an experiment.
See you soon.
I gotta get these off of the...
Do you want to unwrap this?
Yeah, I'll get it. Sick.
I'm happy to do it.
BRB! Wink.
Hey. We're back, guys. That sure was. That sure was. We'll share more about that. That's probably enough, I think. Alright, so anyway, we're back. We're gonna go to the Amadex game.
さあ、いよいよ時間がなくなってきたぞ。
Time's running out,
私と
people!
四つ葉はここに残って、アリスとクオークのことを見ている。
Clover and I'll stay here and keep an eye on Alice and Quark.
だから、他のみんなは投票を。
Everyone else needs to go. What?
パイさんも残るのですか？
You're staying too?
ああ、
Yeah.
何かあった時に、四つ葉一人だけでは対処できないかもしれないだろう。
If something does happen, Clover might need a hand. Aren't you a solo?
Red Solo Cup.
You're playing against Kay and Quark, but with Quark out, that means Kay would get to decide this whole round.
私を信用してくださっているということですか？
Are you saying that you trust me?
そうだ。
No.
Yep.
私の BP は6なの。
Even though I have 6 BP?
あ、
Yep.
おいおい、何をイカれたこと言ってるんだお前は。
Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you
こいつの
nuts?
BP が9になっちまったらどうするんだよ。
What happens when he gets 9
大丈
BP?
夫だ。
I'm
ケイ
not
は決
worried.
して裏切らない。
Kay won't betray
どうして
me.
言い切れる？
How can you know that?
まあ、なんとなく。
Just know, I guess.
となくってお前な。
You just know? What the fuck is wrong with you? Had something happened between Fi and Kay while they were out exploring? What are you, jealous?
わかりました。
I
そこま
understand.
でおっしゃっていただけるのなら、その期待に応えないわけにはいきません。
I can hardly betray trust like that, can
私
I?
がチームの代表として投票を行っていきましょう。
I will vote for our team.
あ、頼んだぞ。
Good. We're counting on you.
どうなっても知らねえからな俺は。
I've had enough of this bullshit.
投票の締め切りまで残り4分です。
4 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
さあ皆さん
Come
誰か行きましょう
We need to hurry.
それではファイ、四つ葉、
Alright,
ク
you
オーク
kids.
とアリスのこと頼んだぞ。
Take care of those two, okay?
あ、
Of course.
分かった
We promise. With that, we were off. I gave one last quick nod to Fi and Clover before heading back out for the warehouse at a dead run. Everybody ready? I'm going to open my AB gate. Although I guess that doesn't really matter. Do you already opened one
あとは
earlier?
私とシグマさん、ルナさんのペアが開けばいいということになりますね。
Then only you and I remain.
そうですね
Right. Okay. Let's go. Two more AB gates slid open. We all shared one last look at each other before ducking into our respective rooms.
Bing,
の
bing.
締め切りまで残り2分です。
2 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling
シグマ
closes.
さんどうするんですか？
Blah,
What are you going to
投
do?
票先
blah,
I mean, how are you going to vote?
blah.
No question. If Clover isn't voting, then she's defaulting to a lie. Betraying someone who isn't even playing hardly seems
ですよね。
fair. Of course, I think
安
so
心し
too.
ました。
I'm just glad to hear you say it. Luna's face broke into a warm, happy smile. Not to be sappy, but it was like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
Oh.
I grinned back at her before I knew what I was doing. For a minute, the nonary game didn't seem so scary. Then she spoke.
シグマさんその手どうしたんですか？
Sigma, what's wrong with your hand?
何
Huh?
か白いものがついてるみたいですけど。
There's
Oh,
something
cut it up.
white on it. Yeah, he cut himself on the scalpel when he was fighting Alice. There's what? Oh, dude, really? For real, man? Gross. What? What the hell is this? Also, apparently you're a lefty.
I am.
Yeah.
That me.
Oh my. For the first time since I'd found Alice in the crew quarters, I looked down at my hand. Across the palm was some sort of strange white liquid. For a moment, I thought I'd somehow touched some white paint or something similar. But the truth was far stranger. The liquid was coming from my hand.
Spooky skeleton.
My god, Sigma! Your blood's so crazy it's not even on the hemo spectrum. It was coming from the cut I'd given myself when I grabbed the scalpel away from Alice. But why?
Is the scalpel infected?
Maybe. Where was the blood?
He's a robot.
He's a robot!
Because there's all that talk about robot.
Robots!
I think
Yeah,
he's a maybe
about
he's
the-
a robot.
Remember the, what was it?
The secret files we were looking over. We're
yeah,
talking
the
about
secret
robots.
file where they're talking about the, artificial arm. I felt a very odd sort of fear begin to wrap its hand around my throat. Quickly, I held my palm against my chest. I shouldn't have let Luna see that.
大丈夫ですか？
Are you alright? Yeah, it's nothing. I went to the pantry while I was looking for Alice. There was some milk and I spilled it.
Good
Sounded
cover.
even stupider as I said it. You should have just said you were jerking off, man.
本当に？
Really?
Really?
でも
Yeah. But just shut up! It's fine, alright? I'm
It's
fine.
milk!
Leave me
It's
alone.
milk! Stop it! What I do in my own time is my own time!
Yeah. I regretted the words the moment they were out of my mouth, but something was wrong. Very wrong, and my head was spinning.
シグマさん
Sigma. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Just don't worry about it, okay? Are you assuming the position here, Luna? Like, what's going on with this facial expression?
投票の締め切りまで残り30秒です。
30 seconds remain until polling closes. There was no time left. I had to vote. I turned and faced the machine. Took a few deep breaths, but the chaos in my mind refused to calm itself. Calm down, just calm down. You need to think about the AB game right now. Just forget about your hand. Who was I kidding? There was no way I could forget about something like that.
投票の締め切りまで残り10秒です。
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling
9、
closes.
8、7、6、5、4、3、2、1。
Each.
アンビデックスゲーム第2ラウンド終了。
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been
結
completed.
果は倉庫内のディスプレイに表示されます。
Results will be displayed in the
お
warehouse.
疲れ様でした。
Thank you for your hard work.
お疲れ様でし
アン
た。
ビデックス
Well, that's what the
ゲー
Japanese said
ト
at
を
least.
開放します
Ambidex gates now opening. Luna and I stepped out of the AB room. I could see the others filing out of their rooms as we did.
シグマさん、やっぱり協力を選んだんですね。
So you chose a lie after all. Yeah. To be honest, the AB game was the last thing on my mind. As chaotic as my thoughts were, they all centered on one thing. The mysterious white liquid.
結果、見に行きませんか？
Do you want to go see the results? Sure. Luna nodded and walked off toward the projection, but I couldn't move. I glanced around to make sure no one was watching, and opened my hand. The liquid didn't seem to have clotted or run out, since it was still oozing thickly out of the slit in my hand. What in the hell is this? It couldn't be blood, could it? No. That was impossible. No matter how many white blood cells clumped together, you'd never get anything that looked like that. And I'd never seen my blood do this before. In 22 years of life, I'd seen my body bleed many times. Scraped knees as a kid, accidental nicks with a knife as an adult. But every single time, I bled red like any other human being.
See, it's talking specifically about like a human being, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's. I think he's a robot.
Robot!
Kill the robot.
Oh, he's the beep boop. We're the beep boop. So why was it that this time it was white? What the hell is happening to me?
Oi, Sigma! 何をしてる?
Hey, Sigma, what are you doing?
こっちに来いよ!
Get the hell over here!
発表始まっちまうぞ!
I'm gonna show the results! Yeah, right. On my way. I did my best to compose myself and headed over to join the others.
アンビデックスゲーム第2ラウンドの結果を発表します
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
一度画面にご注目ください
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Yay!
Yay!
We're friends. We did it.
結果は以上のように確定しました
Points have been added, assigned, or subtracted
各
accordingly.
自バングルの数字をご確認ください
Please check your bracelet to see your updated points.
すごいです。
This is
みんな協
incredible!
力で一致しましたよ。
Look, everyone voted a lie!
K さん、約束通り協力に投票してくれたんですね。
You did just like you promised, Kay!
アイさんにあそこまで言われては裏切りを選ぶわけにはいかないでしょう
How could I choose betray after what Fai
天
said
明
to
寺
me?
さんとディオさんも協力に。
Tenmyoji and Dio voted a lie too.
当然じゃ。
Of
わ
course!
しらが裏切りを選べばアリスの BP は0以下になってしまうのじゃからな。
If we hadn't, Alice would have died!
そういうことだ。
Yeah, well, that's about it, I guess.
ルナさんたちにもお礼を言わなければ
We should thank the both of you as well.
よくぞ協力を選んでくださいました
I'm happy to see you also chose a lie.
お礼ならシグマさんに言ってください。
Oh, I didn't have anything to do with it.
実際に投票したのはシグマさんなんですから。
That was all Sigma.
シグマさんありがとうございます
Thank you very much, Sigma. I like that he has the little, like, half circle eyes.
シグマさ
He
ん
happy.
Sigma?
シグマさん
Sigma, are you alright?
おい、どうしたんじゃ、シグマ。
Come on, what's
返事ぐら
wrong?
いせんか。
Just say something. Huh? Oh, yeah. Looks like we all lied. That's great.
シグマ、
Sigma?
一体何があったというんじゃ。
What the hell's wrong
そ
with
うい
you?
やさっきからずっと上の空って感じだよな。
Yeah, you've been acting a little out of it ever since we came out of the AB rooms.
もしかして AB ルームの中でルナに振られたとか。
What happened? Did you make a pass at Luna and get shot down? No, nothing like that.
おいおい、真に受けんなよ。
Hey man, it was a
冗
joke.
談も通じなくなっちまったとは。
Remember what
ジョ
that
ー
is?
クだよ。
A joke? An American
こ
joke?
れじゃよっぽど重症だな。
You're in pretty bad shape, huh? Before Dio could continue, the heavy metal rumble of doors shutting echoed throughout the warehouse.
アンビデックスゲートが閉鎖されました。
Alright, let's.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Are you gonna post it?
アンビデックスゲーム第3ラウンドは星の回です。
Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the star
ゲー
round.
トは星のマークが記されたカードキーにより解錠されます。
Star keys are required to open the
な
gates.
お、このカードキーの使用回数に制限はありません。
There is no set limit to the usage of the star
これ
keys.
を用いることにより、アンビデックスゲートは無限に開放することができます。
The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
ゲートを無限に開放できる。
We can open the gates as many times as we
と
want
いうこ
to.
とはつまり、
Then that
星のカー
means
ドキーを使えば何度でも AB ゲームができる。
we can play the AB game as many times as we like.
どうやらそういうことみたいですね。
Right?
なあ、そういやゼロウサギがこんなこと言ってなかったか。
Hey, Zero Jr. said something about this, didn't he?
AB ゲートが閉まると同時にバングルの表示色は自動的にシャッフルされるようになってるんだよさ。
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up
それか
automatically.
らソロとペアの区別もね。
The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
確かに。みんな、すまんがバングルを見せてくれんかの。
Right, sorry to be a pain, but could you all show me your
色と
bracelets?
種類を確かめておきたい。
Hang on a sec, guys. Hang on a sec, guys.
Posted, I was like, enjoy our bathroom adventures.
Our bathroom adventure was pretty great, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a great time.
Whoa, whoa. Wonkama, shut up. Whoa, whoa. Shut up. Crawls under the table and plays a dog keyboard. Howls. Just howls at it the whole time.
Okay. I want to see what all your colors and assignments are. Let me know what people say. Everyone
Shirley
nodded,
just wrote ...
everyone nodded and held their arms out toward him. I stared at them, terrified to follow suit, but certain that refusing would only draw more suspicion. So I held my arm out, hand tightened into a white-knuckled fist to hide the cut. When their eyes landed on my hand, my heart skipped a beat.
なるほど。 ディオとケイは黄色のペア。
So, Dio and Kay are a
わ
yellow
しとルナ
pair.
も同じくペアじゃが色は違うな。
Luna and I are both pairs, but our colors are different.
天明寺さんは水色、私は紫色ですね。
Right, you're a cyan and I'm a magenta.
シグマだけがソロ版か。
That makes Sigma the only solo,
赤のソ
huh? A red solo cup.
ってことは医務室にいる4人は何色の何版なんだ？
So, what are the four we left in the
わし
infirmary?
とルナはペア版じゃからそれぞれ相方がいるはずじゃが。
Well, Luna and I are pairs, so two of them are our
する
partners.
と残りの2人がソロ版ってことになるな。
That means the other two are
表示色
solos.
はわからんが。
Although I guess we don't know what colors they are.
多分緑と青だと思います。
They're probably green and
なぜ
blue.
わかる？
ご覧になりませんでしたか？
Didn't
B 階
you see
の
them?
倉庫で白く輝いた扉を。
There are a bunch of white doors in the
あ
floor
れ
of
が
the
きっと
warehouse.
次に開かれる CD で。
They have to be the next set of chromatic doors.
あ
You're a
そういえ
chromatic
ば
door.
Yeah.
私とファイさんも見ましたよ。
Ah, yes, fine, I saw them
ビ
as
オトーク
well.
の探索を終えた後、倒れたクロ
Way
ー
back.
クを運んでいる途中で、
On our way back from the garden with the unconscious Quark, there they were. And here's the route they took.
扉の脇には例のロック状態を示すデバイスが設置されていました。
Each one had a box just like the doors on floor A.
おそらく間違いないと思います。
I'm a good boy.
You are a good boy. Given that, I don't see how there can be any
あの
question.
白い扉が次の CD なのでしょう。
Those white doors are our next set of chromatic doors.
白の第二扉を開くにはバングルカラーの合成色を白にする必要があります。
I think that our bracelet combinations will have to add up to white in order to open the secondary
ところで
doors.
ペア版の表示色はそれぞれ水色、紫色、黄色の3色でしたよね。
The pairs are cyan, magenta, and yellow. You see?
混ぜ合わせた時に白になるのは赤、緑、青の3色になるというわけか。
Yeah, if we need to make white, then the other three colors would have to be red, green, and blue.
そういうことです。
Right.
さてと、わしは一度医務室に戻るぞ。
Now that we've got that figured out, I'm heading back to the
ク
infirmary
オ
for
ー
a
クとア
bit.
リスのことが気がかりじゃからな。
I want to check up on Quark and
では
Alice.
私も戻りましょう。
I shall accompany you then.
He wants to check up and put a cork in Alice.
俺も行くとするかな。
White liquid everywhere.
Oh, everywhere.
Just everywhere.
It's his hair.
Yeah. Wait, Tenyoji, wait, how do you get your hair so white? And he's just like, yeah, it's natural.
It's been like that since about the age of 13.
Yeah, might as well go with
こ
you, I
んなところ
guess.
に残っててもしょうがねえからな。
No real reason to hang
シ
out
グマさんとル
here.
ナさんはどうなさいますか？
What will you two do?
私はシグマさんにお話が。
I need to talk to Sigma about something. About his chronic masturbation problem.
About his issues.
About what? Something.
I
The
don't know.
usual pleasant expression.
I don't know why it
Replaced with
does
something
that.
much. Who knows?
Who knows?
Who freaking knows?
Who knows?
Anyway, she
Could
must have
be,
noticed there
who
was.
knows?
Ah,
It's me.
she must have noticed that there was something wrong with me. That was what she wanted to talk about. This is so much funnier if, like, you assume that he was just like jerking off and trying not to get caught.
Yeah.
Like, this is like hilarious. I was sure of it. Okay, fine. I managed to make my voice sound almost relaxed.
おいおい、2人でこっそりと密談か？
Oh, hold on, a private talk?
一体何を企んでやがる？
What are you guys plotting?
何も企んでなんかいませんよ。
We're not plotting anything.
本当に大したことじゃないんです。
I promise it's nothing. It's just a small issue.
He's like,
Ghost. Vogue, Vogue.
まあいい。
Fine, whatever.
勝手にしろ。
See if I care. You're such a diva.
what is it like that? Nate, you always been a drama queen.
You're like, I'm not a drama queen. Stomps off dramatically. Dio tossed his head with a mixture of arrogance and feigned disinterest and marched out the yellow door. Temyoji and Kei quickly followed. In only moments, all three had disappeared. Pictured here.
Yeah. Pictured here with ghosts.
So, what was it that you wanted to talk about? I was almost certain I knew, but there was always hope. I did my best to act as if I were genuinely confused.
そうですね。
Oh,
ここで話すのもなんですし、場所を変えませんか？
I don't really like this room. Could we go somewhere else?
The treatment room?
Yeah, maybe. Somewhere else that doesn't have, like, you know, atmospheric blood splatter.
I'm
on
just
the wall.
waiting for her to be like, go to a room where there's like something where she can sedate him. Just like, so here we. It's like, wait, why would you do that?
Yeah. Okay.
ええ、
Good.
さっきアリスさんを捜索しているときにいいところを見つけたんです。
Oh.
I found somewhere nice when I was looking for Alice earlier. As strange as her request was, I had no reason to object. I kept my mouth shut and followed Luna as she headed off.
Oh.
The garden?
ご存知なんですか？
You know this place? Yes, well, sort of. I came here once when I was looking for Alice.
そうですか。
Oh, I see. So, what brings you here?
なんだか落ち着きませんか？
Isn't this nice?
この殺風景な施設の中で唯一緑があるのがこの場所で。
This is the only place in the whole facility with anything green.
なんていうか、その月並みですけど、自然っていいなってそう思って。
I feel kind of silly saying it, but it makes me think of the great outdoors.
深刻な話をするにはうってつけの場所だと思ったんです。
I think it's the perfect place for a serious conversation. Sigma, we're gonna have an intervention for you.
緑を見てるとそれだけで心が癒されるから。
Being surrounded by nature makes me feel happy.
あそこにベンチがありますね。
Oh, there's a bench over there.
座りませんか？
Would you like to sit down with me? She sat down softly and gently, and I lowered myself down next to her.
This is a weird picture.
So, what did you want to talk to me about? Instead of answering, Luna lifted the tiny birdcage pendant she wore into the palm of her hand. She was silent for a moment, and then began to talk.
知ってました？
Can I tell you something?
実はこれオルゴールなんですよ。
This is actually a music box. Really?
ええ、
Yes. She twisted the key on the bottom, and it made an almost imperceptible winding noise. That's pretty perceptible.
Mm-hmm. The bird spins. It's my mind like the bird spinning around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When she released it, soft, clear notes drifted out. It's a nice song. It's funny because, like, there's this thing on the TV here. It makes it look like she's got, like, a beauty mark. Why'd you bring that up, though?
知ってもらいたかったからかな。
Because I wanted you to know, I guess.
シグマさんにも私のことを。
I wanted you to know more about me.
私内気な性格のせいか友達とか知り合いとか全然いなくて。
Maybe it's because I'm so shy, but I don't really have any friends. Even any acquaintances, really.
それでずっと一人ぼっちで生きてきたんです。
So I've always sort of been alone.
そのことがとても辛くて
It was really hard.
寂しくて。
felt so lonely a lot of the time,
苦しくて
and it hurt.
孤独に押しつぶされてしまいそうで
It felt like I was just going to kind of collapse from the inside out.
そんな時大切な人がこれを
That was when I got this music box.
このオルゴールをくれたんです
Someone very important gave it to me.
It was
言葉はあ
Sigma.
りませんでしたが私はこんなメッセージが込められてるんじゃないかと思いました
They didn't say anything, but I felt like there was an unspoken message behind it.
ルナ幸せとは案外すぐ近くにあるものなんだよ
Luna, happiness is closer than you think.
シグマさんメーテルリンクの青い鳥の話って知ってます
Do you know Majorlink's the Bluebird? Yeah. Well, I mean, I know the gist of it. I think it starts on Christmas Eve. This brother and sister named Tiltil and Myrtle get asked to find a bluebird by this old woman and they travel to the dream world. Or something. Kind of. Anyway, supposedly if you catch this bird, then you can make a wish come true. So they visit all these different places, but they can't find it. Eventually, they give up and go home. But when they wake up, the bird is in a bird cage in their hut.
ええそうですよね
That's right.
一般的に知られている童話の青い鳥は確かにそんな結末で終わっています
It's a well-known story.
そしてその教訓がさっき言った通りのもので
And it teaches a simple lesson. Yeah, like you said, happiness is closer than you think.
ええ
Right.
だから私は思ったんです
Got me thinking.
このオルゴールをくれた人はきっとそんなメッセージを私に伝えたかったんだろうって
Maybe the person who gave me this music box was trying to tell me just that.
正しいかどうかは分かりません
I don't know if that's true.
私の勝手な思い込みに過ぎないのかも
Maybe all of this is just in my head, but
でもなんだかそんな風に言われてるような気がして
I really felt like that's what they'd meant.
とても嬉しくて
It was so kind.
その時からこのオルゴールは私にとっての宝物お守りみたいなものになったんです
I kept it with me all the time, like a kind of good luck charm.
けれど
But
ある時ふと気づいちゃったんですよね
one day I realized something.
この青い鳥のもう一つの意味に
There was another meaning to the bluebird.
メーテルリンクが書いた原作には実は続きがあったんです
In Maeterlinck's original story, it doesn't end with them waking up. There's more?
ええ
Yes.
チルチルとミチルが餌をあげようとした時青い鳥はカゴの中から逃げ出してしまうんですよ
When Tiltil and Myrtle try to feed the bird, it leaves the cage and flies away.
それが原作の本当のラストなんです
And then the story ends. Whoa. What about the moral then?
もちろん変わることになりますね
Well, it changes.
幸せとは手に入れたと思った途端儚く消え去ってしまうものだというように
Now the message is that just when you think you found happiness, you'll lose it again.
とはいえそのことに気づいてもなお
I thought about that for a while.
この青い鳥が私にとっての宝物であることに変わりはありませんでした
But in the end, it didn't change how I felt.
あの方が本当は何を伝えたくてこれを私に授けてくださったのかは分かりません
I don't know what they intended it to mean when they gave it to me.
でも私はこんな風に解釈することにしたんです
But I decided how I was going to look at it.
幸せとは常に追い求めるべきものである
Means that happiness is always something that you should be looking for.
それを追い求めている時こそが本当の幸せなのである
And it's only when you're pursuing happiness that you're truly happy. Sigma's like deep.
He's like, whoa.
ところでシグマさん、
You know, Sigma,
ひょっとしてシグマさんはチルチルみたいな存在なのではないでしょうか。
I think you might be Tilto. What?
クリスマスの前夜、老婆から青い鳥を探してきてほしいと頼まれたあの幼い少年のことです。
You know, the boy the old lady asked to find the bluebird on Christmas Eve. What are you trying to say?
Take my
シ
bird.
グマさん、一つ聞いてもいいですか？
Can I ask you something? Can I ask you kind of a weird question? Sure.
シグマさんはアリスさんをどこで発見されたのでしょう？
Where did you find Alice? What does that have to do with anything?
いいから答えてください。
Just answer me.
アリスさんを見つけた場所はどこですか？
Where did you find Alice? Room 2 in the crew quarters.
じゃあその前はどこに？
Where were you before that? I was in the lounge. That was after we'd split up to go look for Alice. First place I went was the lounge.
つまりシグマさんはラウンジからキャビンの2号室に行き、そこで倒れたアリスさんを発見。
So you went from the lounge to the crew quarters where you found Alice.
慌てて医務室に運び込んだというわけですね。
And then you rushed her to the infirmary, right? Yeah.
ではお尋ねします。
Okay, tell me this then.
どうしてシグマさんはこのビオトープのことをご存知だったのでしょう？
How do you know about the garden?
ここにやってきた時、あなたは確かにこう言いましたよね。
Just now you said you'd come here when you were looking for Alice.
アリスを捜索している時に一度来たことがって。
Didn't you?
おかしいじゃないですか。
That doesn't make any sense.
時系列的に考えればシグマさん、あなたがこのビオトープを訪れる機会などあったはずがないのです。
There wouldn't have been any time for you to visit the garden while you were looking for Alice.
なのにどうして、
So tell me, Sigma,
なんでこの空間のことをあなたは知っていたのですか？
how do you know about this place? Well, I didn't know what to say. I couldn't even explain it to myself. Why had I told her I knew about the garden? Why had I told her I'd been there before?
シグマさん、
Sigma,
もしかしてあなたはこの施設に最初から存在したロボットなんじゃないですか？
are you a robot? Have you always been here? What?
ええ、
See,
そう考えれば説明がつくのです。
it would make so much sense if you were.
あなたがこのビオトープのことを知っていた件についても、それから
You could explain why you know about the garden, and
左手の傷のことについても。
it would explain that cut on your left hand. Damn, so you did see it, huh?
ええ、
Yes.
最新のロボットは金属製の骨格に ABT と呼ばれる人工的な生体組織を外装することによって、
I've been told that robots these days have what's called artificial biological tissue, or ABT, on top of the metal skeleton.
見た目を人間とほぼ変わらないものにすることができると言われています。
It makes them look almost exactly like a human.
その ABT、 人工生体組織に血液の代わりとして使われているのが白い液体で、
And ABT uses this white liquid instead of blood. For some reason, when Luna had called me a robot, it hadn't really fazed me. Maybe because it was just so out there. It didn't sound like a real possibility. It sounded more like a theory you'd get from someone in a nut house. Still, my hand was still oozing white liquid. Was I really a robot? No! That was impossible. I needed to stop doing that. Questioning myself so much was giving me heart palpitations. Luna, aren't you a little scared?
怖い？
Scared?
どうしてですか？
Why would I be scared? Well, let's say I am a robot. That means there's a pretty good chance Zero is pulling my strings. That would make me your enemy.
敵ですか？
Oh, I guess so.
仮にそうだとしても怖くはないですね。
Well, even if you were, I wouldn't be scared. Why not?
さあ、どうしてでしょ
Hmm.
う。もしかしたらロボットだからこそなのかもしれません。
Maybe because you're a robot. Huh?
ロボット工学三原則って聞いたことないですか？
Have you ever heard of the 3 laws of robotics?
SF 作家のアシモフがとある小説の中で示した指
Oh,
針のことな
can't
の
hurt a
ですが
robot. Can't hurt a person.
Yeah, you can't hurt a person. Well, that's assuming you're a person, Luna. I mean, come on.
Are you also a robot?
Yeah.
Let's check.
Because if you're a robot, then we can have a robo battle right now. They were a set of rules created by the science fiction author Isaac Asimov that he used in several of his stories. Well, hello there. Rule number 1. A robot may not injure a human being through an action allow a human being come to harm. Rule number 2. A robot must obey any orders given to it by human beings, except when such orders would conflict with the first law. Rule 3. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second laws. Oh yeah, I've heard of those before. That's just an ideal, though. You could work toward that, but I don't think you could actually achieve it. I mean, depending on how you program them, robots could do pretty much whatever they wanted to.
ええ、確かにおっしゃる通りです。
Yes, you're right.
でも私は信じてるんです。
But I believe in them. In you.
たとえどんなプログラムが書き込まれていようと、
However you're programmed,
シグマさんは三原則に背いて行動するような方ではないって。
I don't think you'd break any of those 3 laws.
三原則のないロボットなんてただの鉄の塊に過ぎません。
A robot without the 3 laws is just a bunch of metal and plastic.
シグマさんはそうじゃない。
That's not you.
あなたには心がある。
You have a heart.
だってそうじゃなければこんなにも綺麗な目をしているはずがないから。
You're a good person. It's in your eyes.
で、
Your robot eyes.
なんだか
Your
大抵口調で話
lifeless
してし
robot
まいました
eyes.
が、
Well, I guess I'm just kind of assuming you're a robot.
まだシグマさんがロボットだとは決まったわけじゃないですよね。
There's still a chance you're not. You could try giving him an order and see if he follows it.
調べてみないことにはなんとも。
We should run some tests. Tests?
ええ、
Yes. How?
医務室にある機械を使って。
Well, the Atom should be able to tell us. Oh, yeah! The thing in the infirmary. Beep boop, robot detected. I heard the crunching of dried leaves behind us. Is this gonna be Phi coming to turn, be jealous? But when I turned, nothing was there. Who is it?
誰かいるんですか？
Is someone there? Do you have super robot hearing?
It's Kibo.
Yeah.
私だよ。
Just me. Phi?
すまんがこっちに来てくれないか。
Sorry, but can you guys come over
It's
here?
got like a net.
見てもらいたいものがある。
I need you to see something.
Bomb?
Bomb. Luna and I looked at one another, shrugged, and stepped into the bushes.
ようこそ。
Welcome!
To your death.
What? How long have you been here?
ついさっき来たばかりだよ。
I just got here a little while ago. Just heard about your weird robot conversation.
じゃあ私たちの会話は。
Did you hear what we were saying?
聞いてない。
No.
何か聞かれちゃまずいことでも話してたのか。
Were you talking about something you didn't want me to know about?
そんなことよりもこいつを見てくれ。
Whatever, just have a look at this. Followed the line of her finger. Shit! This is
反物質爆弾。
an antimatter bomb.
そうだ。
Exactly.
言うまでもなく、キャビンにあったものを誰かが移し替えたというわけではない。
I'm pretty sure someone didn't move it here from the crew quarters.
両者は全くの別物だ。
In fact, I'm pretty sure it's an entirely different bomb.
見ろ。ここに番号が記されている。
Look at the number on the side. It says 1.
キャビンにあったのは確か03でしたよね。
No one of the crew quarters said 3, right?
ということは
Where to?
And that must mean... Shit!
Shite.
There's no question, huh?
しかもそれだけではなさそうだ。
I've got more good news.
03と01が発見されたわけだから当然。
So many chords, Jess.
Only 2 of them were mine. 70 chords, Jess. Just think about the numbers for a moment.
02もどこかにあると？
You're saying there's a 2 bomb out there somewhere.
断言はできないが、おそらく。
I can't be sure, but it does seem pretty likely. Damn it! That means we're dealing with a combined explosive power equal to 3 tons of TNT.
そうだな。
Yeah.
仕掛けたのは誰でしょう？
Who planted them?
シグマとルナ。お前らなんじゃないのか。
Was it you guys?
どうやらお前らずっとここにいたみたいだし。
I mean, you've been in here quite a while. Hey, don't give me that. You're way more suspicious than we are. What were you doing in the bushes anyway?
まあちょっ
Well,
と散歩を。
I was taking a walk. Taking a walk? You really think I'm gonna buy that?
わかったよ。
Fine.
正直に言おう。
You got me.
実は他の連中から何やらお前らが密談らしきものをしているって聞いてな。
I heard the 2 of you were off talking in secret.
それで気になって英会の倉庫に行ってみたんだよ。
So I got curious and went back to the Floria warehouse.
ところがお前らの姿は見当たらなかった。
Of course you weren't there.
ますます怪しさを感じた私はすぐにその足でここビオトープへ。
That seemed pretty suspicious to me, so I headed here.
来てみると案の定ベンチに座って話し込む二人の姿が遠くの方から見えた。
And just as I had suspected, there you were, talking on the bench.
そこで気づかれないようにこっそりと背後に回り込み
I snuck up from behind so you wouldn't notice me.
ゆっくりと近づいていったその矢先、
Then, just as I was getting close enough to hear,
この反物質爆弾を見つけたってわけだ。
I found the bomb.
どうだ、
So,
少しは信じてもらえたかな。
believe me now? So, who planted the bomb?
可能性なら全員にあることになるだろう。
Honestly, it could have been any one of us.
アリスを探していた時なら誰だってここを訪れることはできたはずだし。
Anybody could have come here while we were looking for Alice.
とにかくこのことをみんなに知らせないと。
We need to tell everyone about this then. Yeah, you're right. Let's head back to the infirmary. Everyone else was already there when we arrived. Clover and Tenmyoji. Kay and Dio. And of course, Alice and Quark. Both seemed to be sleeping peacefully. You'd never think, to look at them, that they'd been completely insane not so long ago. Alright, everybody, listen up. I told them how we'd found the number 1 bomb in the garden. And how, judging by the numbering on the 2 bombs we'd found so far, there was probably a number 2 bomb out there somewhere.
なんということじゃ。
Oh, this is bad.
一体どうすれば。
What are we gonna do?
確かアリスはこんなことを言ってたよね。
Well, I think Alice mentioned something.
緊急解除用のパスワードがあるはずなの。
There should be an emergency deactivation password.
それを入力すれば装置の機能を停止できるわ。
If you enter that password, the device should Well, deactivate.
側面のところにコネクタがついてるでしょ。
You see it? Right here, there's a port.
ここに専用の端末を接続するのよ。
If we find the password input device, we just connect it here.
そうすればそこからパスワードが入力できるようになるわ。
Then we can enter the password.
つまりそのパスワードさえ分かれば全ては解決すると。
So if we have the password, we can deactivate them?
いや、ちょっと待ってくれ。
Well, hold on a second.
その前にパスワードを入力するには専用の端末が必要だったはず。
That's great now, but we need that password input device she was talking about.
そいつがなければどうすることもできないんじゃないのか。
Without that, we're still boned even if we did have the password.
確かに。
Yeah.
そこでみんなにはこれからボディチェックを受けてもらおうと思う。
That's why I want all of you to let me search you.
ボディチェック。
I beg your pardon?
ああ、そうだ。
You heard me.
爆弾を仕掛けた犯人はおそらくこの中に存在する。
Chances are whoever planted those bombs is in this room. So everybody drop trowel.
だとするとそいつが専用の端末、緊急解除用の入力装置を持っている可能性は高い。
There's also a good chance that they've also got the device we need to deactivate the bombs.
そいつをこれから見つけようっていうのか。
So you're planning to search us for it?
その通り。
Exactly.
でも
But
でもはなしだ。
no buts.
もしも拒否したら即座にそいつを犯人とみなす。
If you refuse, then I'll assume it's because you've got it and you planted the bombs.
疑われたくなかったら素直に従うことだ。
Unless you want that, I suggest you cooperate.
いいな。
Clear?
さてと、それでは早速だが始めさせてもらうことにしよう。
Good. Let's get started.
まず最初にチェックを受けてもらうのは
Now, who's gonna be first?
そうだな。
Wait. Huh? We only need to search one person.
どうして？
What? Why? Because I figured out who did it. I know who did it. The words were out of my mouth before I'd even realized I was saying them.
知ってる？
How can you?
知ってるってお前。まさか。
We're back to this point.
Who done it?
Yeah.
Who done it?
There's no way!
Who done it?
He done it.
She done it.
She done it too. They all done it.
She upside down.
She right side up.
Oops.
She go backwards.
Oops.
Yeah. And Mitfi's gazed and nodded. Looks like she's kicking her. Mitfi's gazed and nodded and then turned away. I know who set the bombs. That person?
Schrodinger's cat. It was Schrodinger himself.
That person, you did it! The room was suddenly silent.
Get into the...
Yeah.
Yep, the lock.
The lock, alright. Save it is save.
Savity, savity, savity.
What time is it?
6!
6?
10. Alright. Do we want to start another one? Or do we want to just not?
I'm gonna stop here for this week.
Okay.
And we can pick back up next time and we'll do the other side of this one. Finish out that, hopefully, or get to that lock or whatever. And then,
I'm assuming that one's gonna unlock this one.
yeah.
Maybe.
Because, I don't know, it's similar to how this one unlocked this one.
Yeah, and if
So-
this one unlocks that one, it might unlock the other one, too.
Yeah, it might unlock this one and this one since it's the same question.
Yeah. I wonder if that's it. I wonder if that would unlock, like, those two. Maybe this one would unlock this one.
It's possible.
Something like that.
Because basically, like, here's the choice. Is like, I allied with Clover here. If we
Yeah,
betrayed
betrayed
her,
her.
then we'd come over here and we'd have a bad end. So
Yeah.
we'd have a skull end. But, we,
Or maybe something would happen,
we
and then
get
we'd have
some
a
sort
skull
of
end.
info here that we could use here and
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because this one goes all the way down.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we could end with another game of golf.
Another game of golf. What could be greater than golf with a gator?
Do you know that was my interview question for working at EA?
Really?
Well, no. It was one of my, like, coming into the workplace questions of working with EA.
Interesting.
Yeah. And if you're ever asked that, everybody, the answer is nothing is greater than golf
Yeah,
with a gator.
nothing is greater than golf with a gator.
It's true.
I was singing that in the shower the other day.
That's a lot of information.
Yes, I take showers
That's
like a normal
gross.
person.
You're
Wow.
gross.
How?
Yo,
I'm so gross with
man.
my personal hygiene and everything.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
You are make me sick.
Alright, team. I'm gonna try and record Exile Election tonight. But it depends.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna stay here. I don't want to go home. I hate you.
But it's gonna depend on whether or not the graphics card craps out or not.
It shouldn't. It made it a long time.
Yeah. Hopefully. I might save I might, like, save in the middle and do half hour.
Tut tut.
So that I don't have to redo that fucking conversation with Izuki, like,
Tut tut.
3 more times.
Tut tut.
Tut tut. But anyway, alright guys. See you guys next week. Desho?